That belongs in a museum.
Doomhammer is kind of not that reliable because your opponent might just play Defender of Argus and somehow clear the board and still have a taunt in the way, right? Or even 2. Is it possible? When he has 6 mana, if he draws Defender of Argus and has a 2-drop, 1-drop, Defender no, sorry, not Abusive Sergeant. Argent Squad would be like the best one. Still a possibility.
Yeah, he's going for it. He's just Bloodlust you. He does not want to miss damage. Twitch chat will not tell him what to do. Just
when you think about it, it's almost like a double Savage Roar.
Yeah.
For 1 card, which is insane value, and also plays around a Flame Imp.
Yeah, this does strand that Flame Imp in Ant's hand here. He is able to Gormok and kill thing from below. But this will create a situation where Ant now can no longer life tap again, cannot play Flame Imp, and has to clear all of this, though he is able to clear this entire board.
He's able to do that. Councilman is such a strong card. He's
just a monster.
Impossible. It's kind of impossible to ignore. The power level is very similar to Floating Berserker.
Yeah, he does grow at a similar pace here, and there's Thunderbluff Elliot. Okay.
Well, your character is unfortunately not a totem, so you don't have
so many ways. You know, if he's calculating, okay, how am I going to win this game? He's got to have lightning bolts and things like that he may be able to, perhaps fire elemental, right? Things that can actually just close up the game on the spot. One more Smork Juggler will do it too.
But he played a second Flame Juggler already. This is the second one.
It's true.
So
it's true.
Kind of unfortunate because there were so many targets that would have died to this.
Right.
And the perfect scenario would have been to kill
the you know, just keep clearing this board. Ostkaka does have 26 points of life to work with, but Ant has a pretty big board. You know, Gormok is a large fellow here. And we're going to see the Possessed Villager. Will the knife take down the totem? Okay,
nope.
So that totem needs to die as well, because otherwise... Well, I guess it doesn't necessarily need to die, because otherwise a...
Earthshock
Doomhammer's still going to win. Earthshock would win, it's true.
So I would say
Lightning Storm would win if the totem is up.
Yeah, there are too many options. You have to kill it.
I have to imagine that we'll likely see this totem die. There is the question of whether you want to kill it with Juggler or you want to kill it with the 1/1. To potentially leave yourself with more board room to get bigger minions that you could possibly draw.
I think killing it with Juggler is better because you basically have the same attack next turn.
And Hex.
Hex.
All right.
Well, it kind of works here. You just
you can Hex the 4/4.
And play your...
Actually means that Doomhammer isn't an immediate win if you do have that in there too.
Ostkaka might pay a really high price for his Bloodlust greed.
Yeah, he did decide to go Smork for quite a bit of damage, but that was not quite lethal, and now Ant is still... Ooh, a powerful
that is helpful.
Okay, that does mean that he can just throw away 1 minion to deal with the Thunderbluff Valiant here.
Unfortunately, it's not.
His frogs for a couple turns. Maybe he can draw a Doomguard to then powerwhelming Doomguard to win the game, but no,
the problem is the hero power from Shaman will be very powerful.
Yeah, the hero power can really mess up that plan. Does decide to trade off the powerwhelming and the more draws.
Well, it's not bad. It's
no, that's actually great. You know, it gives him another effectively another turn just off this draw. It's not a dead draw at all. And
let's see what
does
we'll
he
draw.
find? Totem Golem.
Well,
that doesn't win the game on the spot.
That is terrible, actually.
But it's a powerful minion, and this is a board that is not. Oh, speaking of powerful minions, both hexes are gone, and that's a Sea Giant.
Well, this is the last chance for Ostkaka, I think.
Yeah, the damage that Ant is able to muster this turn, he can send 4 to face Tide. But yeah, this is. Yeah, he does decide to take that out to try to avoid the possibility of... Oh, there's Doomhammer, but there's the 2 frogs in the way!
No way, so close yet so far.
The wall of frogs keeps Ant alive. He needs a Stoneclaw right now.
Oh, he gets it!
Oh my god! And there it is, the Doomhammer takes down the frogs.
From 75%, I mean, from 66% to 75%, and unfortunately, Ant didn't get it.
Oh, so now Ant needs an Abusive Sergeant. He needs something to do 2 damage.
Well,
and
actually,
if it does 2 damage, wins the game.
Abusive Sergeant, is he winning?
Knife Juggler, no.
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 Wait, 10, 11? Wait, he can still win. No, wait. Can he?
He can't. He dies to Flame Imp.
Oh, my. Standard's only potential 11 damage. That's not enough. There's no way of doing that. A 33% of winning the game right on the spot. That's quite unfortunate.
And because that's a Flame Imp, and he's at 1 life, he can't even get the juggle to potentially force the damage through. He just has no way to do this here.
Hilarious game. Whoops. Well, that's about it.
Yeah, he tacks him down. And I want to see the Flame Imp play for lethal.
What?
Oh, he just life taps. And, wow.
Wait, doesn't it make a draw if you play Flame Imp and you get double Flame Juggle to the face?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it actually it's
Does
a
it
draw.
actually work that way?
I think it's actually a draw if you play that. Yes.
Oh, I guess because it resolves everything first. So I guess it was possible then if he had played that. If that's how it works.
That would be the first time that would actually have seen a draw in a competitive environment like DreamHacks, right? But unfortunately, Ant didn't go for it.
Yeah, well, I mean that was a really pretty amazing game.